Alright, Miss Student Council President. That's not Makoto. Are you on your way back? I am indeed. Let's do what we can. Watched a movie with Mitsuru. Well, I never imagined the popcorn you eat while viewing a movie could taste so good. Before I knew it, I'd eaten your half too. I apologize. Watching movies on your own whim is so relaxing. You can have bored written all over your face without having to consider the feelings of others. Was it boring? What's it usually like? I am often invited to premieres. Naturally, having to express your opinion to the director and actors comes with admission. Mitsuru is smiling wryly. I don't think I would normally have this type of conversation. You are the type of girl who wouldn't feel uncomfortable watching a movie by herself, are you? You may be more suited to ride a motorcycle than me. You're giving up riding? That's not what I meant, but I really don't have any time to ride it. I just imagine myself riding to some far-off destination without telling anyone. It's fun to think about. He's smiling. Can I ride with you someday? Me too, with you? Anywhere would be fun. She seems very happy. Thank you. I feel much better. She has expressed her gratitude to you. Your relation has grown. Okay. So the ranks with our female cease members, they kind of play out the same, except for Fuka. The cooking club was like entirely new, but when it came to Mitsuru and I think Aigis too, it's playing out the same as well. Mitsuru, Aigis, and Yukari, they're playing out roughly the same, but a bit of the dialogue and responses are different, which switches up how they respond to me, to my reaction, so there is a bit of difference. Naturally, for the male cease members, it's all different because, well, they didn't exist in the male route. Okay. If you don't have any objections, I'd like to stay here with you for a little while longer. You decided to return, even though she wanted to stay a bit longer. When you returned, Junpei greeted you like he was waiting for you.
Oh, there you are. We're all going to Hagakure. Wanna come?
Definitely. I was just there. Oh my god. I mean, relatable if you actually had a bond that was there. I'm not paying your way. Let's go.
Wow, that was easy. Akihiko-san's buying. Him and me had a little bet in Yakushima. I can't really go into details, but in the end, I guess you're the one who actually won.
Wait, that's true. Yeah.
You didn't even know you were part of it.
Yeah, that's funny, because I wasn't with the guys when they talked to Aigis.
Well, I don't look a gift horse in the mouth, you know? Anyways, I've just been waiting for you to get back. Everyone else already left, so we got a jet.
Why couldn't you just text me? Iwatore Strip Mall, Hagakure Ramen. Akihiko, Aigis, and Yukari are already sitting here.
Is the special okay for everyone?
Yep, sounds good.
Okay. 5 specials, please.
Man, this is awesome. Akihiko-san's never treated us all to ramen before.
Hey, why do I have to treat everyone? My bet was only with Junpei.
Not this again. Come on, Akihiko-san. A bet's a bet. Pay up.
All right. I never said I wouldn't. What's wrong, Aigis? You doubting me too?
No, but have you seen the magazine on that counter? There's an article in it that looks highly disturbing.
Which magazine?
It's this one. Emergence of a Messiah. The charismatic one speaks.
Aigis brought over the magazine and handed it to Akihiko. Wait, the magazine that those girls were talking about actually do have Kaya on the front cover.
It must be about that doomsday cult. They're all over the internet, too.
Huh? Hey, look at the photo in this. Check out the so-called Messiah.
What the? Is that Takaya?
Kaya is indeed grinning provocatively in the article's photo. Oh my god.
I thought something was up. So, Strega's behind that cult. I've lost my appetite.
Disgusted, Akihiko passes the magazine back to Aigis.
Listen to what he says. Mankind is currently imprisoned by the sins of hate and anger, but soon a savior will descend upon this world to break the chains that bind us and lift us to new heights. This great being is Nyx. I have beheld her glory, and she has blessed me with power beyond belief. In Nyx, there is no pain, no suffering.
Man, I really need to find out how did Strega learn about Nyx? Ain't no way Ryoji, like before he disappeared, went to Strega and is like, so by the way guys, there's this thing that will come and be the end of the world. Just thought I'd let you know, because you're fellow Persona users. And then he pieces out. Like, imagine.
How the hell does he know about Nyx?
There we go. Please answer this.
Wait, he's saying that Nyx will save the world? That's not true.
No. Please, we need to elaborate on this.
How the hell does he know about Nyx?
How does he?
I don't think he really means what he's saying. This is all just a game to him.
It could be, but it doesn't explain how he knows exactly, like, how does he know what Nyx is?
That son of a bitch.
But there are those who do not understand this truth, even though they have also been blessed by her. They have acquired the same power as I, yet they abuse it, using it for their own personal gain. These miscreants are the ones to blame for the recent tragedies that have been plaguing our streets.
Wait, is he talking about us?
Shh, not so loud.
Oh, sorry. Hey, what's up with them calling him the charismatic one?
All this time too, couldn't Takaya just dox us, like dox our dorm, and then we'd be basically like surrounded and pretty much put in a crisis situation where we'd be like hunted almost. That'd be scary. That'd be a really dark ending too.
How'd he get so popular all of a sudden?
Well, Jin's pretty well known on the internet.
Have you heard of the infamous hacker 4chan? This is him.
He's probably pretty good at stirring up trouble.
Yeah, I bet he orchestrated Takaya's rise to fame.
Wait, that must mean he's the one who set up the revenge website too then. Ugh, again, why did they even do that? What's their motive for the revenge website? That makes sense though, I guess, for Takaya's internet fame. But it doesn't make sense how they know about Nyx still.
Ugh, those two make me sick.
Brothers and sisters, I shall go forth to make preparations for Nyx's arrival. But do not fear those evildoers who desecrate their gifts. Nyx shall right their wrongs. May your hearts be filled with peace as you await your salvation. Blessed are those who take joy in the coming of Nyx. The revolution is here.
Revolution? People can't seriously be buying this crap, can they?
Throughout history, those who have changed the future have often been highly charismatic. That's the end of the article. It appears that after the interview, Jin and Takaya disappeared again.
Well, there's only one place they could have gone. Tartarus. They must have been planning this all along.
Takaya's words have changed the mood of the entire city. Even though they won't admit it, they are all afraid.
Yeah, I mean, why else would people believe this nonsense Takaya's preaching?
I guess people just need something to believe in.
Well, no wonder there's a sense of doom in the air. We're all gonna die.
But is that so surprising? The fact that all life ends one day has nothing to do with Nyx. Death is a natural occurrence in the cycle of life. Don't all humans realize this?
I guess.
To tell you the truth, I never even would have thought about my own death if none of this had happened. But since we've made up our minds, why don't we just leave it at that? Our objective is Nyx. If Strega gets in our way, we'll just have to deal with them too.
I agree. We'll probably run into them at Tartarus anyways. However you look at it, we're the obstacle standing in their way.
The promised day will soon be here.
I say bring it on.
As fearless as ever.
Alright, and if that's the case, we're gonna need lots of energy. Excuse me, I'd like to order a Hagakure bowl.
Oh damn it, wait a minute. Where's our flippin' specials? We ordered 5 specials.
Junpei, don't forget you're having half of Aigus's food too.
Oh, don't worry, I'm starving.
You just better eat it all.
But yeah, no takeouts. I've seen the screen name Jin before. He's very popular and has a lot of support from his followers. He's a very charismatic figure. He has over 10,000 Reddit karma. I can't believe he's the same Jin as the one from Strega. Oh god. Fucking 4chan user Jin. Those idiots who are being fooled by that cult leader, wake up, man. Don't they know that Strega's all behind it? Can't they see through all the Strega negative teachings? I think the magazine that interviewed Strega are ridiculous. They're acting careless. Do they even think that they can just write whatever they want as long as it helps sell magazines? Yes, and that's capitalism. It's true. This still doesn't make it right. Unfortunately, right does not matter. I have to admit, Strega knows how to control the media well. But I'm a little disappointed in the media for being so easily controlled by them. Do you think they were paid off by Strega to promote them? Actually, that would be even more disappointing. No, it's probably mutually beneficial. 95% of the people who are referred to as charismatic by the media are fakes. Then, would Strega be considered to be in the remaining 5%? The answer is no. They don't have charisma. They're just agitators who are stirring up unrest in society. Alright. I think Strega is controlling people by taking advantage of their insecurities. So if people have enough confidence, Strega probably can't influence them. Then we should just ignore their preaching, right? Right. So no matter what, just don't forget who you are. That's the key. Yeah, it's right. As you can see from the map, it'll be sunny skies all week long. Those of you with entrance exams won't have to worry about getting snowed in. Now back to the studios, we have more news. And all that news is apathy syndrome. That was a long day. Let's get back to it. Who is it? Who is it? Okay, Hidetoshi wants to rank up. Aigis wants to rank up. Now I could do Hidetoshi and finish him off. Or I could do Aigis. Which is obviously what I'm going to do because Mitsuru and Yukari are not here. Junpei, don't you think it's hard not to stare at people talking about cult stuff? I try not to, but I can't help it. Sometimes I stare too long and they start getting suspicious. I know, it's better to just ignore them. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it, Aigis. Yeah, and I have her persona already too. I like this place. I can see the entire town from here. The Moonlight Bridge is right next to the Paulina Mall. Oh, did you know you can also see our dorm from here? The ocean waters of Yakushima, where I have been sleeping, were clearer than these. But I prefer the view here. Before I came here, things such as liking or disliking the scenery never entered my mind. What about you, Femsi? Do you like this town? I do. Glad to hear that. Feeling the same way as we view the same scenery. It feels nice. Smiling. Many feelings towards various things I have not recognized before are making themselves clear now. It's a little scary sometimes. But if I can change it by being with you, I want to hold on to this feeling. You can feel strength budding from within Aigis. Oh yeah. Rank 2. We can do this. Alright, we can do this, Aigis. Say it with me. We can finish everyone's rank. Sorry to have gone on for so long. It's still January, so I can imagine you are quite cold. It would be awful if you caught a chill. Alright, I have 18 days left. Well, 17
how
now.
was your day?
It's already the middle of January. Since today is the 13th, we only have 18 more days. Let's go to Tartarus today. Even though I might be overdoing it, I still want to do as much as I can right now. Okay, so I have 17 more days objectively, even though they might not be for the entire team. I need 8 days for Aigis. 2 days for Bebe, so I'm at 10. 1 day for Yukari, that's 13. 14 for Hidetoshi. And then 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I need 5 days for Mitsuru. So basically, there's no way that I can finish everybody. Someone has to get cut, assuming I even maximize every single day. It's probably gonna have to be Bebe. You turn on the TV. A magazine released yesterday is making waves throughout the community. The uproar stems from an article about the cult leader known as Charisma. According to the teachings of Nixism, this is the power that eliminates worries of the future. Belief in this ability is causing many young students to sign up for the cult. Well, guess these students aren't very educated. Or maybe they are. Can I take astrology? That'd be a fun class to take. And just yap and get marks for that like Edogawa. I got the flower at Polonia Mall when I went last time. The same one that was plastered all over the city. The one with the Nix logo. Oh, so how is it pronounced? I just like the logo's design. The stuff written here is kind of interesting too. Maybe I should ask them about it. First bell rings. Alright. Finally time. Mitsuru, okay. Oh god, the fact that I can't rank up everybody now is depressing me. Oh well. Nothing doing. Actually, no, I even have less than 17 days because some of those days will be considered holidays or weekends, so... Oh man. That is lame, lame, lame. At least I can probably finish Mitsuru, and Aegis, and Yukari. That'll be good enough. If I can do that, that's fine. Alright, let's go. I see. I need to do a little research. I was wondering if you'd come with me. Uh-oh. We're not just hanging out, right? To help with our research. Mitsuru is looking at that bookshelf. What are you researching? Oh, sorry. I was in a daze. My mind was wandering. It's been happening quite often as of late. It's a bad habit of mine. I should be more conscious of it. He seems melancholic. Well, to be frank, the group is in turmoil over the inheritance issue. To be honest, I'm having difficulty understanding the expectations of the other members. But, I'm the daughter of the head of the group. I'm expected to lead the company, even if that requires me to sacrifice something to do it. Fiancé has been chosen for me. He's the new president of one of our affiliates and he's much older than me. But if I agree to the marriage, the future of the company will be secured. Planning to announce the partnership of our engagement at the same time. Doing so will give the appearance that the company is stabilizing. It's the best solution for everyone involved. You're kidding, right? It is true. It's all real. It has been decided for a long time, but it's going to take place sooner than originally planned. Personally, I'm fine with it. Contrary to her words, she seems glum. My parents chose the same path, so I won't run from my destiny. You should reconsider. If I reconsider and decline the engagement, then what will I do? Leave everything behind and go on a journey of self-discovery? Whenever I run, the road will lead to regret. She forced a smile. She's confided something in you. It was something important to her. Wait, that made no sense. She confided something in me? Isn't that broken English? I feel like the English is sometimes broken in this game. Why was I born a woman? I had put forth many times more effort than others so that no one could look down on me because of my sex. And yet, what was that? What has that brought me? In the end, I couldn't escape from the fact that I am a woman. Marriage to a near complete stranger, having my name and group stripped from me, expected to conceive an heir. Through marriage, the Kirijo group will prosper, because I am a woman. Where and there, however, am I needed? I apologize, it's not something I should be burdening you with. You too work hard as our leader. I was the one who chose you. Perhaps I forced the position on you, so that you could prove to me that there is no difference between men or women. Excuse me, but I'm leaving now. Interesting. The question is a bit different here. You made me a leader, so maybe I could prove to her that the gender roles wouldn't matter. Perhaps so. Okay. Well, we're done here. Back to sleep. My goal is to cruise through these days and see how much I can max, because the anticipation is killing me. I can actually max everyone. Nope. Those two people can, it can become Takaya's footstool for all I care. Footstool? Oh, FMC. I think I'm free. Ah, god damn it. It's Yukari and Aigis. Finally, on September 24th, the Satsuma Rebellion ended. This marked the end of the age of the samurai. We're going to skip the next chapter and go back to the Sengoku era. There's much more to cover. Well, modern history. You guys are still juniors, you'll have plenty of time to learn modern history when you're seniors. People talk about the end of the world, but don't worry. There'll still be another school year. Come on, haven't you paid attention? Look how long this country has survived so far. You feel tired. Anyways, let's start with the Kamakura era. How did the Kamakura shogunate come about? Well, I'll tell you. Next time. Alright. Is it related to Izuru Kamakura, your Izuru Kamakura, your Izuru Kamakura? You know what that's from? Congratulations. Aigis or Yukari? It's always like this now. Looks like Yukari is not available on a day where Aigis is not. Okay, in that case, I'm gonna level up Aigis until she's equal to Yukari. As you arrive, you feel a threatening presence. Oh. You've been suddenly surrounded by stray dogs. They seem angry. You're the ones that I often see at the shrine. What is the matter? Aigis began talking with the dogs. Huh? Kodomaru-san. We did that. Wait, we aren't mistreating Kodomaru. It's true that he's helping us in our battle, however... The dogs drew closer to Aigis. No. Oh right, these dogs are Kodomaru's old friends. They doubt our intentions regarding Kodomaru, since he has been more frequently injured lately. That's not true. How can we make them understand? We can talk it out. This is all a misunderstanding, everyone. Grr. They don't seem to want to listen. Please don't be angry. Calm down. Aigis stretched out her hand to one of the dogs. Oh. Aigis seems to have been bitten by a dog. Yelp. Oh, I'm so sorry. My hand is hard. Whine. The dogs ran away. I see. No wonder they doubt me. They are confused since my body is not natural. I hope that dog isn't hurt. I'll have to replace his molars. I've been thinking lately. Although my heart may become more human, my body will forever be mechanical. Of course, that's how I was designed. But I'm not strong enough to be a weapon, and I'm too rigid to pass as a human. I'm neither fish nor fowl. Not completely machine nor human. That's not true. But... Oh, I'm sorry, Femsi. Thank you very much, you're right. Even if I can't quite explain it, I have to be true to myself. There's a painful smile on her face. I'm sorry for saying such things. If I hadn't been created, I would never have met everyone, and that includes you. If I can stay by your side, then nothing should faze me. Faint affection. Oh yeah. We're slowly getting there. Slowly. I should make sure that the dogs understand our situation. It would be bad if you were placed in danger again. I'll see you later. Excuse me. Started with Aigis. Let's go to Tartarus tonight. It's been a while since I've suggested we should go. Ever since I was at the lab, I've been so confused. But I'm not confused anymore. I want to fight. With you. I don't want to fight at all. I just want to go to bed. I got work tomorrow. I actually do. Classes ended for today. Okay, it's another Aigis day. But I think I'm going to do Mitsuru. Wait, what? I thought Mitsuru was Saturday. Okay, guess not. It's a good thing I have Aigis then. Better think this through. Man, now I sound like a teacher. Would have thought that would happen. Junpei teacher? Okay. Let's go. Bologna Mall. Excuse me, could I trouble you for a moment? Have you seen a kitty cat around here? She's a precious little white spotted cat named Muley. She slipped through when I wasn't looking. I'm so worried about where she could have gone. Almost as old as I am, so I doubt she could have gone very far. A white spotted cat. Did you see one, Femc? I don't think so. I see. My little Titsy. I hope my little Muley is eating alright. Thank you for your help. I'll try looking elsewhere. The old lady left to look for her cat. A white spotted cat named Muley. If you don't mind, Femc, could we help her luck? It seems the old lady will suffer greatly if they remain separated for much longer. Sure. Yeah, let's do our best. What's the phrase usually used in situations like these? What goes around, comes around to hit you in the back of your head. That's it. No, that's a boomerang. She seems happy. She could be so hungry by now that her stomach and spine are only a minute away. Or is that an instant away? Anyways, we should hurry. I guess learning similes. Hello, Muley-san. Muley-san, are you there? There's no trace of her. I can sense hostile reactions such as shadows, but this... I'm useless, aren't I? I'm sorry, I was the one who began this search. It's not working out after all. How could a machine like myself have feelings like a normal person? Getting dark, we should return to the dorm for today. Thank you very much. It makes me happy that you took time to indulge me. I understand her better, after not finding a cat. Rank 4. I'll be going back alone today. I'll need some time to think. Sorry, but after you invited me out, too. Decided to go back.
Oh, hey!
Did you know that Mitsuru and Akihiko went to take their entrance exams today? Can't believe they can concentrate with all that's going on. Oh, so that's why Mitsuru wasn't here. It's no big deal. I'm not gonna give up. I suppose we are going against fate, but I want to do as much as I can right now. I don't want to give up on the future. By the way, if you're going to Tartarus, I'll go with you. There are 2 more weeks until the last battle. Can't forget that because of an exam. Wow, it makes me want to do my best too. Alright, what my grandfather thought of it. He didn't believe in the future, so perhaps he also thought like Strega. But this is just speculation. The dead cannot speak in their own defense, and the truth is lost in the darkness. Nah, he was just crazy, Mitsuru. College examinations are held today. One student who brought a BB rifle to the testing center sent a panic throughout the crowd. What? I was thinking about what Strega said, that the fall is salvation. Didn't someone else say something similar? Ikutsuki. Oh, that's right, it was Ikutsuki-san. Do you know if it was just coincidence? Toriyumi. Huh? Who's that? Your teacher? I see. Takeharu Kirijo. He didn't think that way. True. Mitsuru can go with me, okay. I might do that because I get points with her. The media is trying to swing public opinion by reporting on Strega's activities, and the most popular search on the internet are Nyx, Cult, and End of the World. I guess, what are you on Twitter or something? Isn't that strange? Why are people looking forward to the fall? Because it's interesting. Even if it's interesting, I think people are going too far. There's a number of people who have already given up on the will to live. Those idiots who are being fooled by the cult better wake up, man. Don't they know that Strega's all behind it? Can't they see through all of Strega's negative teachings? We can make a clear distinction between those who fall for the cult and those who don't. Have any friends beside us who don't believe in the cult? No. Aren't you lonely? Maybe you should try to make some new friends. That's reassuring. How can I help? I will never devote myself to the cult. Even if I wanted to, I'm already in the cooking club. I mean, Natsuki-chan's voice would bring me back to reality. As long as I have my friends, there's no need for me to join the cult. Yeah, damn right. As long as I got my friends. Alright. But today is a wasted day. So, sucks. It really does. Oh wait, I was gonna go out with Mitsuru to get Kodomaru points. Whatever. That day is now lost and that opportunity can no longer be salvaged. Why? Because I didn't save my game. Yeah. Didn't save my game close enough and I'm not reloading that far back. Alright, well, at least I can remake for that lost time. Or should I get it for Aigis? Crap. No, I'll get it for Mitsuru. Because Aigis, I think, levels up much faster. But I feel like Mitsuru is not getting as much points. So I'll do this. That should be good.
Hi, how was your day?
Not bad. I'll have more opportunities to hang out with Aigis too, so I don't want to waste more time with Mitsuru though. Every rank up needs to be on the dot. He says let's get started. I say let's get out of here. Cersei. For Cersei Lannister. The best Lannister. Did you watch Game of Thrones? God, it's been so long since I watched it. Such a great series. Aigis, okay. And Mitsuru is not on Mondays despite it being an M. Alright. God, seeing Fuka. Good old cooking club. Let's do it. Nice, she ranks up still. Was that a cat's voice? Could it be? There's a spotted white cat in the corner of the back alley. Are you Muley-san? So you are Muley-san, I'm so glad. MC, let's go tell the old lady about this. Aw, there. You seem a little skinnier than you used to be. This little one is all I have left to keep me company. I was so lonely when Muley was missing. I don't know how I can thank the both of you. Lonely? Is being by oneself lonely? Oh yes, dear. When you get to be my age, you find that all the wealth in the world won't take care of you. Living alone is a dreadful thing. Some of my neighbors have delightful children, but they aren't interested in old ladies like me. Miss... Well, Muley, do you miss your basket and blankie? Want to go home now? Thank you so much, you two. The old lady left. It seems that living is something that can't be done alone. That may be right. Yes, it's important to keep someone in your thoughts and to know that you are in theirs. To be able to connect with them anytime, and to touch them. It's a mixed expression for some reason, but I do understand one thing. I feel happy when I'm together with you, MC. She smiles shyly. Want to touch me, I guess? Please touch me on my face. Whoa, I didn't mean to skip all that. Oh my god. However, I am still curious. If to live means to be able to connect with other people, how close to that goal can I come with a body like mine? Just kidding. I've been becoming exceedingly timid lately. Is there something wrong with me, I wonder? We should start heading back. Okay. Glad I was able to catch it. Sometimes I fat finger a button because it just feels good for my fingers. He's saying that he wants to go to Tartarus tonight. Odo-chan, you really are our ally. Of course he is, what do you mean? Odo's got like the strongest resolve out of all of you. Every channel is showing news related to the cult. So the usual. Alright. Time to sleep. How are we doing? So we have 13 days left. Okay. I need 4 days for you. 4 days for Mitsuru. 4 days... Wait. No. 4 days, 5 days for Aigis, so I need a total of 9 days. Okay. Yeah. Wait, this is kind of progressing better than expected. Assuming I can actually get all those 9 days. If I can, then I'm good. Plus 1 for Yukari as well. It's getting cold. I hate to even get out from under the covers these days. Apathy syndrome doesn't seem so bad if you really think about it. I know, right? I could sleep all day and people would get all concerned for me. I know, maybe I'll try becoming one just for a while. Put some makeup on that makes you look like a zombie. And don't speak. Alright, good. Mitsuru rank up. And there's no Aigis. Of course it's Yukari too, god damn it. Well, whatever. Instead, I dedicate it to Mitsuru. Let's do it. Let's go. It's rare that I have any free time. Today we're at Wux. I think I've acquired a taste for fast food. The world is much bigger than I thought. Rather, my world was much too small. From my point of view, your world is so brilliant. When I'm with you, I discover so many new things about myself. Laughter, anxiety. It's quite an education. If only it could go on forever. It sounded somewhat sad. MC, when you're with me, what do you think? I enjoy myself. I see. I'm glad to hear that. She's smiling. These days spent with you will no doubt be treasured. I'll keep them near to my heart. You feel a sense of affection. Like Persona 4, your affection, taking pride from me. I'm gonna stop singing now before I reach levels of cringe that surpass Mitsuru's affection. She'll be like, ugh, give me that rank back, rank down. Imagine. Thank you, thank you. Anything to say? I made Koto a special dinner. I want him to be strong for the fight. Come here, Koto-chan. Good boy. Eat a lot and get strong. He's tilting his head. Kodomaru's owner was eaten by shadows, right? Even though Kodomaru's a dog, battle was very important to him. Yep. Food is a basic form of energy for dogs. He will be ready for battle. That's right, man. Kodo usually just eats regular dog food. It's time to give him the good stuff. That dog eats better than we do. What do you have to say about that? He deserves it. That's true. Plus, he needs to be prepared for the big battle. He's a vital member of the team. Good thinking, Yukari. That's right. Keep the morale up. 50-year-old housewife has implicated in banking fraud. When questioning, she said a man calling himself Nyx's son forced her to do it. Nyx's son. Who's Nyx? Oh god. Nyx's son. Good old banking fraud. Alright, I guess. Another Aichan day. 11 days. Dude, doesn't that empty seat bother you? Every time I look at it, it reminds me of him. If Ryoji were to walk in and sit down like nothing happened, how would you react? 20 demerits for tardiness. Wow, you're strict. And demerits on top of that? Still, I can't stop thinking about it. What is this, Hogwarts? FemC. Let's do it. We're just gonna keep at it. We got 10 days left. Oh, the old lady. She is Muley-san's owner. Followed Aigis' line of sight. That certainly is Muley's owner. She's with the male gecko student. Yo, Granny. I got a date tomorrow. But, I don't have any money or anything, you know? Oh my, is that so, you poor dear? You're such a good boy, Kiyoshi. The advance on your allowance would just be between you and me. Come on, quit it. I told you not to call me Kiyoshi. But it's such a beautiful name. I picked it out, you know. It was the village of a fine doctor from my home village. Yeah, I know. That's only the 80 millionth time you've told me. Come on, hook me up already. Oh, yes, yes. This isn't much. Try not to spend it all in one place. Yeah. See ya. Be careful, dear, and visit again soon. After taking the money, the male student trotted away. This Kiyoshi-san. I wish to speak with him further. Aigis chased after Kiyoshi. Kiyoshi-san, please wait. Jeez, don't frickin' call me that. Huh? Aigis-senpai. Do you know me? Well, Doi, you're famous. I'm Kiyoshi Sakuma, a frosh. Everyone calls me Joe. If you could just... Joe? I would like to ask you something, Kiyoshi-san. Is that alright? Sure. Kiyoshi-san, do you feel lonely when you are by yourself? Huh? What? Your grandmother said that she is lonely because she has nobody else. What is this? A lecture? No, I simply wish to know, why don't you visit your grandmother more often? Her loneliness, if you are her relative, you may have the power to alleviate it. Nah, I'm just her grandson. But I know a lecture when I hear it. Stay out of stuff that doesn't concern you, okay? Kiyoshi-san, have you ever considered what it means to live? To live? Personally, I think that bonds between people are what's most important. That is what your grandmother is slowly losing. To live? You kidding? No one seriously talks like that. What more do you need out of life than to have a blast? Having a blast. I mean, you're happy when you're having fun, right? The hell yeah. We're alive to be happy. To be happy. What do you say, Aiga-senpai? MC-senpai too. If you got time, why don't we... Thank you, Yoshi-san. Let's go, Femc. Huh? Wait. That's it. You really came and talked to me just to ask me that? What is this, some kind of cult? Scary, man. Kiyoshi ran away. I can't understand Kiyoshi-san's feelings. Did I do something wrong? You didn't call him Joe. Oh. I had not noticed that. You're absolutely correct. I comprehend. I guess it's not... You didn't call him Joe. Joe Ma... Okay, nope. Not gonna say it. Ever since I decided to live, I've been using words like why and how more frequently. The more time I spend with you, the more things I discover that I cannot understand. But the reason why I am not alive, it remains a stumbling block. Is this frustration? But at the same time, I feel fortunate. Although I'm not human, I enjoy a few privileges others do not. After all, I am able to be near you, the one and most precious to me. It's strange how two conflicting feelings can coexist. You can sense her feelings. There we go. Rank 6. Oh my god, we are cutting it so close. There's no way we can do it. To be honest, my feelings towards Kiyoshi-san are usually harsh. He has warm, soft hands you can use to feel those precious to him. And yet he... What is this ugly feeling? I wonder. Is this jealousy? Let's stop this. It isn't right. Yes, I'll stop right there. Shall we go home? We head back to the dorm.
Sup, dude?
Hey man, let's go to Tartarus tonight. Only 11 days left. We gotta do this. Yeah, I'm worried, but for another reason. During a live demonstration, a man wearing a bandana jumped up and spoke to the crowd. Nick-sama's descendant is real, said the man. After this. After that, what? Fucking guy with the bandana? I don't care. Is he trying to be fucking Zoro for One Piece? The Zoro cosplayer wears a bandana. Okay, good. Mitsuru again. Perfect, that's what I like to see. Good. There's no Yukari. No I guess. Mitsuru Day. Okay, good. And she'll be 8 after this. Alright. She'll be 8. I guess. Okay, that's 6. Got it. Are you on your way home? If you're not busy, would you like to do something? Yes. We must go. We're here again. I've been wanting to see that movie for a long time. It was very entertaining. Even though it was a typical road trip movie, the way the characters expressed their emotions were great. The main character sacrificed everything just to go on a journey with his friends. What is this? Final Fantasy 15? And then, in the final scene, he decided to return to his normal life. I wonder if he was happy with that decision. The Noxus origin story? Hey, Femc, have you ever thought about going to a place like that? Somewhere far away where no one knows who you are? I have. It's called I Play Video Games. Really? I'm surprised to hear that. I didn't know you felt that way. He's forcing a smile. Don't misunderstand me. I don't yearn to leave everything behind. It's just that sometimes it's easy to become bound by the things that are important to you. The future of the company, all my responsibilities. I wish I didn't have so much to worry about. Sometimes I feel shackled by my family name. However, I know the kind of thinking is not permitted. I become so undisciplined, constantly complaining. I must bore you with all my griping. Dumb senpai I am. I've been doing nothing but leaning on you. He seems to trust me though. Okay, but not good. We didn't get any points. That makes me nervous. I made my decision, and yet all I do is complain, and run from my choice. I talk about responsibility, but in the end, I haven't the courage of my convictions. Was I really this weak? Was the woman waiting for someone to support her? I really do find new facets of myself when I'm with you. I am a fool. Yami dane. Okay. Don't blame yourself. That's not true. I was probably only fishing to hear that. I'm as shameless as I am foolish. He's forcing a smile. Damn it. Would you run away with me? There you are. Mitsuru. I've been looking for you. Didn't expect to find you here. We're leaving. Let's go. Wait a minute. I didn't make any plans with you for today. Well, my business meetings for this evening are cancelled. I'm a very busy man. I'm just gonna have to adjust your schedule to mine. I can't. I've already made plans. Oh, you could break them. Don't think you have anything more important to do than spend time with me. Don't look so sullen. You know, I'm the protagonist of this story. After all, I'm the male MC. This benefits you as well, doesn't it? I thought you understood our arrangement. Now you are to be my wife, and you are to be obedient. Why must you and your family always be so difficult? Well, at least your father is no longer alive. I'm relieved at that. I imagine you feel the same way. How could you say that? Mitsuru is trembling with anger. How dare you? MC. He seems happy. Who are you? I think you'd best be quiet. Listen, Mitsuru. Corporate management is not child's play. No matter how smart you are, you're still going to need my knowledge and experience. And the Kirijo group still needs the cooperation of my company, does it not? Yes. Good girl, Mitsuru. I knew you would listen to reason. Now let's go. I've made reservations for us at a luxurious restaurant. Very well. I wish you hadn't seen that. Well, thank you. I had a lot of fun today, and I'm sorry. Please excuse me. Senpai, let's run! Stop, MC. I know how you feel. He has a sad look on her face. Let's go, Mitsuru. By the way, who are you? I've never seen you in a fashionable society, so I assume you're a commoner. Maybe you do attend the same school, but don't you see the ocean of difference between you and Mitsuru? That goes for you too. Choose your acquaintances carefully. After all, they will become mine as well. Your friends aren't suited to high society. I'm the one who will suffer. Bad company ruins good morals, as they say. Don't worry, I picked out other friends for you, the fine ones. I'd advise you never come near Miss Mitsuru again, little missy. I refuse. Do you not grasp the trouble you're causing for her? Are you simple? You do have a pretty face. It might allow you to sneak your way into high society. Hold on, so that's your scheme. How exciting would it be to use your sex as a weapon? Men, however, require talent. I have the group to look after. The little girl's burdens are nothing next to mine. That's enough. Mitsuru? I said, that's enough. Why are you getting so angry? If you insult her, you insult me. Mitsuru? Have you forgotten? If you cross me then... You spoke of burdens, didn't you? You were right to do so. Indeed, there's no comparison. She stands on her own feet and fights fate with her own strength. Her outlook on life has redeemed and comforted me innumerable times. She is dear to me. Take back your insults. What? Fine, fine. I suppose you can associate with her from time to time. What a feeble apology. People are not things, they are not pawns. They are definitely not your servants. A man who fails to understand that cannot possibly develop the group. After all, a company is made of its people. The Kirijo group will not prosper from you, under you. From today forth, you and I are strangers. Our group shall recover. There is no need to plead for help from a shabby cretin like you. And if you try to do anything malicious, I will use the power of the group to destroy you. Get out of here, snob. I don't want to see your face ever again. Mommy. Mommy. Okay, it kind of plays out the same, but damn. The well-dressed man ran away. A company is made of its people. My father told me that many times. Family, company, society are at the basis of everything. I think I now fully grasp the meaning behind his words. Let's go home. You decided to return.
Hi, how was your day?
It was heated. I think Mitsuru almost killed a guy. Well, her fiance. Alright. You remember when we had sushi? Well, Koto was the only one who couldn't have any. The special dinner tonight is only for Koto-chan. I hope you understand. Yeah. Sorry, Koto, but you're having sushi already. Today's Cantonese word is Holin. Holin means pitiful. Are we Holin to be living in this kind of world? Well, that's all for this week. What? Why are you teaching me the strangest words? Teach me how to say I'm hungry in Hawaiian. Is Hawaiian a language? Over here, Convo. Our career counseling is next week, right? Are you planning to go to a university, Yumi? Yep, I'm gonna go to school overseas. This is the first I've heard about it. I'm your boyfriend, you have to tell me this stuff. The first bell has rung. I thought it was two girls, though, talking. Nope. It's Aigis Day. Aigis Day. I've been restless out there lately. Have you seen all those flyers at the station? But none of that stuff has any credibility. There's no certainty in what they say. That's right. A matter of probability. Hey, don't give me those looks. The end of the world, let's discuss this with respect to probability. If you feel tired, close your eyes. So as you can see, you can't prove the end of the world is nigh, which means you shouldn't worry about it. Instead, take a good look at the elegance of this proof. Numbers are truth, and truth is beauty. Even if the world ends, numbers will remain. Even if humans vanish, taking mathematics with them, the concept of numbers won't disappear. Numbers will outlast humanity, I guarantee it. So fascinating. You stayed up and listened. But doesn't matter, because even if humans do disappear and numbers remain, no one can use numbers because we're all fucking dead. And if numbers are invented by humans too, then that means anyone that does discover numbers after us wouldn't even comprehend or know how to use them. So checkmate. Pythagoras, triangle carrying teacher. Alright, I need 2 more days for Mitsuru, and 4 days. Okay, well, and today is definitely not a Mitsuru day. No, it's not, okay. Shit, should I do Yukari now? Damn it, I don't know. Okay, next time we see Yukari, we're doing her. I just want to get a bit closer with Aigis. Ah, you're Kiyoshi-san's grandmother, correct? Greetings. Oh, you're those nice students from before. Hello. You have great timing. I was just thinking about seeing you two again. If you want the truth, Muley has disappeared again. Again? Well, don't worry. At least this time we have an idea where she may have gone. No, that's alright. I believe that this time, Muley went in search of something. In search? Yes, for a place to die. When cats perceive that their life is nearly over, they leave on their own to wait for the end. Muley even came to say goodbye to me before she left. And so I don't think I'll need you to find her anymore. I just wanted to thank you for letting us see each other one last time before the end. Muley-san died. Well, good day now. You're not alone. I'm certain of it. Well, of course I'm not alone. As long as there are people left in the world, no one can truly be alone. I'm fine as long as there are people like you around. Miss, bless you, dear girl, for your kindness to an old lady. Toodaloo. The old lady quietly walked off. Kiyoshi-san said that people live to be happy. Was Mealy-san happy? Sure she was. She's grateful to have been born. Sure she was. For what purpose was she born? Sure she was. Life. Where does it originate? Where does it go? What reason does life have to exist? To live is to be connected, but life eventually ends. Parting seems to be a natural and inevitable aspect of life. An unavoidable end. Life is cruel. I wonder, will the day come when I must part with you forever too? I do want to live, but that's not all. That is to say, I don't want to merely become close to human. I want to... with you. What is this feeling? What do I want to do? You can sense her feelings. They're coming out. It's becoming a rank 7. But it's not enough, I guess. I'm gonna need more. I'm sorry for getting upset. Be heading back. You decided to return on your own.
Oh, hey!
Hey, Yukari, how's it going, guys? I've heard that one's upbringing determines how they develop socially. Something as trivial as whether one's parents are strict or lenient will affect how that person learns to relate to others. Very complex issue indeed. You have your career counseling next week, huh? Well, I can only give you one piece of advice. Start worrying. Now. Dude, career counseling. Why do you have to do this crap right before a battle, damn it? I got too much on my mind. You think I can just skip it? As an anti-shadow weapon, I did what I was ordered to. My future was decided for me. So choosing my own future will be a new experience for me. I'm gonna do my best to choose the best future for me. Please wish me luck. Have I given it any consideration? Of course. Good. Speak with confidence when you meet with a teacher. Alright. Timing of this couldn't be any worse. What do we have to talk about? The future. Now. Have you decided what you're going to do? Yes. Then it should be a breeze for you. No problemo. Entrance exams are looming for the city's student population. However, with the cultists around, please be careful. Why are they warning us about the cultists? What? Okay. Guess I'll head back for now. I can't think either. I can't focus on career counseling. I'm trying to min-max my days. And 24 is a holiday. Oh god. It's even more concerning. Why bother doing anything at all since the world is going to end? That's what some guy said to me. Some guy. Oh. Mitsuru. Or Aigis. I'll do Mitsuru, because Aigis will have more days to hang out with, I'm sure of it. So yeah. Let's just do it. Yep. Okay, let's go. Why don't we go to the roof? You sat next to Mitsuru on top of the water tower. You don't need to worry. No one will come. My first abuse of power. You can see miles from here. Sometimes I come here to have a look at the place we're defending. I'm so sorry about what happened the other day. I must have upset you. You were cool. I see. I must say, it's a bit embarrassing to hear you say that. She seems very happy. I am living that one student's dream right now. She's like, if only I could be you. Thinking back, the words I said to that man stay with me. I must have been seeing people only in terms of interest, according to whether or not they could benefit me. To tell you the truth, it was initially the same with you. You conveniently arrived and met my criteria to be a leader. The other Incease were pawns for my purposes. Yukari realized that and snapped at me for it. I never even tried to understand where she was coming from, even though that was exactly it. Opened our eyes and brought us all back together. Nothing is harder than facing every single person straight in the eye. No one has served better than you as our leader. My judgment was correct. I have quite the eye for people, no? He seems to trust you. Your relation has intensified. Nice. Rank 9. So close. We can do this. I didn't realize I was doing it, but last time I addressed you differently, as FemC. It's a bit embarrassing, so I'll address you as that only when we're together. You're outwardly adorable. Thanks. And yet you have it in you to be stronger, more courageous, and more charismatic than a man. In the end, I was the one who felt hung up on the concept of femininity, because I am a woman, despite being a woman. It was just a way to excuse myself for failing. Watching you, I realized I had been a coward. From now on, I would no longer allow my sex or my family name to shackle me. I am me. I have things only I can do, and I will accomplish them. I will never ask you to run away with me ever again. Instead, stand by my side and fight alongside me. Live alongside me. Understand? I understand.
Where have you been?
Hanging out on the rooftop with Miss Student Council President. 1 week until the 31st, huh? I think you already know this, but once we go into Tartarus on the 31st, you won't be able to leave until the battle is over. If we lose, there won't be a tomorrow, and we won't get a chance at a rematch. You should spend this next week getting prepared for the fight. Oh boy, that's the goal. Because, yeah, this 1 week is make or break for all my links. And then that's it. So you know what? You get an extra juicy long episode today because I am not starting I'm not starting another episode just for this. Who is it? You know what? Sure. I can't do anything on Sunday anyways. And it's not like I need the extra points with, I guess. Let's do it. Works for me. How odd. We aren't doing anything special, yet spending time with you doesn't bore me. She seems to be enjoying herself. I thought until now that I'd always be my true self. What I mean is by that is, how should I explain this? He is for once at a loss of words. I never paid the timid, cowardly side of myself any heed. Meeting everyone's expectations and performing my duties, I thought that was all there was to it. I'm such a fool. I'm glad you realized it. I see. If you say so, then that's how I feel as well. My own weakness that I never cared to admit. I feel as though I can accept it now. It's all thanks to you. Nice. Alright, and you can have another present. You can have a handmade belt bag. For me, an excellent choice, but more importantly, I appreciate your thoughtfulness. Thank you, FemC. Oh yeah. Double the points? Double the rank up? No, I doubt it. Alright. I've decided to go to college. It wasn't a difficult decision to make. I mean, I couldn't think of anything I wanted to do besides studying. So, do you think I really say I decided my future? I don't know. Free will that is never bound by anything, or a will that is forced to be silent. There is no end to this once it begins. That's right. Career counseling. Have you? Yep, I made up my mind, okay. I don't know when mine is. I think it's like tomorrow maybe? The school resumes. I have what, 4 or 5 days left to hang out? That might just be enough to finish Mitsuru, Aigis, and Yukari. Heard a lot of talk lately about salvation, the world becoming renewed. If the apathy syndrome is becoming widespread, maybe that's a good thing. Yeah, I'm always hearing people talk about it on TV. Thought it was a cult at first, but maybe it isn't. I mean, if the whole world believes in it, I'd feel stupid to be the only one denying it. First bell has rung. Well, we're about to find out. Wow, we're already at the last chapter in the textbook. Thanks to all of your diligence, we've gone very quickly. My last day as a teacher is coming up. I'm moving to India this spring. My darling is a missionary there, but he says he can't take this country anymore. Too many mysterious incidents, he says. Don't get me wrong, though. I love Japan. But I'd like to thank you all for being such wonderful students. Feel tired. Close your eyes. Thank you, Yukari. Thank you, FemC. Thank you, Junpei. And you too, Kenji. Thank you. I don't know what's come over me. I still have a month left here. But thanks. You stayed up and listened. How did my academics go up because of that? And fucking Kenji, man. I forgot he's in my class still. The faculty office.
Let's begin, shall we?
Good old career counseling, okay?
I don't have much to say, though. In the end, it's your decision. All right, first question. Are you planning on going to college after you graduate or entering the workforce?
I want to get a job. I want to go to college. I haven't decided yet. I'll go to college.
I see. Well, if you've given serious thought to your decision, then I believe that is what you should do.
You said the same thing when I said I'm going to get a job, so I guess it doesn't matter what you choose.
Now, it's important to keep in mind that this decision is yours and yours alone. If someone else makes it for you, you'll regret it later. And then you'll have to live with the consequences, whatever they may be. But to be honest, I'm quite confident in you. You've really matured over this last year. I'm sure you're aware of it as well. What do you think has helped to bring about this change the most?
Losing a loved one, various encounters, responsibility. Various encounters.
I see. Well, whatever the reason, you should be proud of the young woman you've become. That's all for now. I hope you have a successful senior year. Let's see. Who's next? Aiga-san. Would you mind letting her know? Thank you.
A whole lot of nothing that interaction was. Aigus is sitting there by herself. I was looking for you.
I'm sorry I went off on my own.
She seems to be lost in thought.
When I finally calmed down after New Year's, I realized something. When I fought Ryoji, I got really scared when my consciousness began to fade. But that wasn't all. I was also confused and embarrassed when I realized I couldn't defeat him. But I couldn't defeat him 10 years ago either, and I didn't have those feelings then. I really have changed.
I like you better now.
I've been thinking a lot about this change that's occurred in me.
Why did that take a while to load, okay?
You know, in the past, if I didn't understand something, I would just ask someone to explain it to me. But since I've decided to live, no one's been able to answer the questions I've been facing. However, there is one thing I've come to understand. The reason why I wanted to be close to you was so I could monitor death. But
What is it?
even though death is gone now, I still want to be by your side. I still don't know what it means to live yet, but I want to learn the answer, and I think I can if I'm with you. So please take me with you. I may not be strong enough, but I'll fight with you to the end. Please.
We'll get there together.
Thank you.
Aigus nodded strongly and clasped your hand. My bond didn't go up. You suddenly remembered what Miss Toriumi is waiting to meet with Aigus. You leave the rooftop. Alright, but it's not a hangout with either of them. Nor is it a hangout with Mitsuru. Oh shit, that's a -1 day. That is not good, that is not good. Just lost a day and now I'm down to 4 days. Oh god. Man, this sucks. I'm not going to be able to max out Hidetoshi. Mitsuru, I have to finish. Yukari, I have to finish. And hopefully I can Hail Mary Aigus at the end. I don't know. When I was talking to Miss Toriumi about my future, she laughed when I told her I had big plans. But who cares, right? We're going up against the Knicks. We'll be eaten alive if we don't think big. Yeah, damn right. You know what? I'm gonna think big too and just do what I can to try and fucking max everyone out, and if it works, cool. If not, I will become one of the lost. Aigus. Mitsuru, Aigus, Mitsuru. Wait, I went out with Mitsuru and I gave her that stuff, so let's do Aigis. Just in case. Alright,
Hi, how was your day?
could have been better. Today might be our last Monday. If we don't win, there won't be another. We'll be fine. Aigis? We'll win. We have no other choice. You're right, Aigis. We have to win. My mission is about to end. The mission my creator gave me to destroy all shadows. But another mission has just begun. My mission to live in this world. I know I can do it, with help from all of you. Yeah, damn right. So you know what? It's time to head to bed. Because whoever I max is whoever I max. I have a feeling it's gonna go like this. I won't be able to max Aigis, but I'll max Mitsuru and Yukari. That's how it's gonna play out. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna have to leave. Aigis is gonna be like rank 9, Hidetoshi's rank 9, then Bebe's rank 8, and it's over. Okay, but today is... Why are you all available on Monday or on Tuesday? Like, can you not insult me like this? Fucking hell. Anyways, we're finishing Yukari today. Are you by yourself? Yep. Finishing off Yukari then. Come to my room, there's something I want to give you. Yukari's room. My room's cleaner than you thought, huh? Oh right, if you see any CDs or DVDs you're interested in, feel free to borrow them. I don't think I've ever asked you this before. What kind of music do you listen to? Have you heard of Vocaloid? I listen to Gumi and Kaito. Sometimes I listen to a bit of Meiko and Gakpo as well. You heard of Flower? Or Hatsune Miku? Yeah, everyone knows her, right? Yeah. I'm a total J-pop fan. I mainly listen to foreign music. I listen to rap. I don't really listen to music. I'm a J-pop fan. Hell yeah, anime openings for the win. Oh, me too. I keep buying songs from famous singers so I can perform them when I go to karaoke. She seems happy. Oh yeah, I wanted to give you something. This is for you. It's giving you a special gift. Yukari strap. You know what it is, right? It's the strap for my cell phone. I got it at the opening ceremony from the Moonlight Bridge. It's been my special keepsake for many years. Ever since my dad bought it for me. I used to talk to the toy figurine attached to it when I was here in my room. You must think I'm nuts, huh? As time passed, I stopped talking to it. I figured out why. The reason why I talked to my little friend was because I wanted something to hang on to. I figured out that I was just trying to run away into the happy memories I had. I started feeling bad about that. I felt like I was using it as a tool, to act like a damsel in distress. That's why I want you to hold on to it. At least until I stop running. Until I can go proudly to see my mom. The two of us can reminisce about my dad. Yukari has mustered up the courage to fully open up to you. And so the bond has maxed. Nice. Oh boy, 4 days left. Yeah. I finished Mitsuru and unless the last 3 days are Aigis, which I doubt it, we have run out of time, ladies and gentlemen. The Earth Mother, Sayel. My dad, huh? I wonder if I'll ever get married one day and become a mom myself. I'm sure you will. I think I'll look forward to that. Yukari is smiling. Yukari, be my mom. No, I think I'm gonna hold off for a while to try to score a boyfriend for a while. There isn't anybody who catches my attention. Besides, it's more fun hanging out with you. Girls talk is always more fun too. Come on, let's talk all night. Hell yeah. Besties. It's like that meme. I can't stand
You
her
were in your room
fake
all this
ass.
time?
Oh, I was, yeah. Only 5 days until the promised day. Why was that voiced? Well, we're going there to break that promise. Hey, do you want to go to Tartarus tonight? I want to be ready. Go. Turn on the TV. Farm found 5 eggs already with no yolks. According to the village legend, these are the signs of extreme misfortune. The villagers are becoming terrified that a catastrophe is about to happen. Well, they aren't wrong, I'll say that much. Alright, 4 more days. You're scaring me, game. You're scaring me, please. Okay, it's Aigis. Aigis. It's not a Mitsuru day. Okay, it's Aigis. This will be rank what? I'll have 3 days. Okay. Okay, I have 3 days after today. So if Aigis is 8 here, 9, alright, max out Mitsuru on the second day, and then use the last 2 days for Aigis. So then everyone's maxed except for Bebe, who won't get it unfortunately, and fucking Hidetoshi, who I leave at 9. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Hidetoshi, I don't get to max you out. Well, it is what it is, I guess. The wind is calm today. I don't detect the usual scent of the sea. It suddenly became quiet. I'm sorry about last time. Perhaps my heart is becoming more and more like that of a human. But as a result, I've realized something. The heart and body are inseparable. Human heart can only function normally within a human body. Have you ever come here alone with a male before, Femc? Perhaps you gazed out at the view and spoke quietly. Oh, I didn't mean to pry. I was just curious. Sometimes. Not yet. Sometimes. I see. That makes sense. Many people depend on you. He's smiling, sadly. Actually, I was becoming a little worried. I thought that perhaps I was spending too much time with you. There are many people who would like to be with you. I'm sure you have people you want to be with as well. If that is the case, please tell me right away. I wouldn't want to become an obstacle preventing you from becoming closer to another person. It sounds as if she's trying to convince herself. I don't mind being with you here. The view from this rooftop is wonderful. That must be why when I come here after school, sometimes I find a couple alone here. They might be leaning against one another, or embracing. I never gave it a second thought before, but lately it pains me to see them. I have probably come to a realization that this is the sort of connection I can never attain. I am not a male. I'm not even human. The closer my heart becomes to that of a human, the more I realize how much that sets us apart. Just because my heart is developing doesn't mean I can actually become human. I have known this from the beginning, of course. Only recently have I realized something. I have another wish, one just as precious as my desire to live. My realization is that this second wish can never be granted. He seems very distressed. I'm sorry. I lost control of myself again. But this feeling that you are precious to me will never change, no matter what happens. He's gazing at you intensely. Oh god, I didn't get any points for that. No! Making me nervous. No, that's not right. Until now, I have always referred to you as someone precious to me. But that is not the correct way to express this feeling. However, if I were to use the proper words, I know it would never come true and I ran away. Decided to go back to the dorm. Okay, I'll be honest.
Where have you been?
I think Aigis is done. I don't think we'll be able to rank her up anymore. 4 more days. I'm up for going to Tartarus whenever you want. We've come so far. Nothing's more important than this. Oh boy, alright. What are you guys saying now? The future is like train tracks. Even though our tracks are set to fighting Nyx, we'll have to choose which tracks to take after that. I don't quite understand what it means to live yet, though my career counseling was really confusing. But I know that when I'm with you, everything will be okay. See this cup ramen here? If I thought that this might be the last one, I'd get all emotional about it. What about you? So would I. Yeah, this is a great discovery. It's just cheap cup ramen. Ah, this is life. Soya sauce flavored. I have no idea what's going on inside Junpei's head. How can he make jokes at a time like this? I mean, the least he could do is make them funny. If you think about it, deciding your future is good motivation. If there's something you want to do in the future, then you have a reason to defeat Nyx, right? That's right. I haven't really thought about my future because I'm so young. I think this is a good opportunity for me to do so right now. That's right. It'll be the last battle. There won't be any second chances. you won't be able to obtain any additional items or equipment once it begins, so spend your time wisely. I understand how Junpei feels. Anything can seem like a big deal if you think it's the last time you'll be doing it. Isn't that a dreary thought? Well, when I think about it, I really want to save this world. Me too. Which is why I am devastated I won't be able to max everyone in this playthrough. We came so close though, like so close. Ugh. Oh well, it was a blind playthrough, so you know what? I am pretty content with how we did. Let's see, today is the last composition class for January. As they say, January walks and February runs. It'll be another new year in a flash. Before that, got our final exam, so don't get too relaxed. Anyways, just look at me. I managed to come to school every day, so you can too. Even though if I had the choice, I'd have slept in at home. Lots of scary people in town now. Feel tired. Those apathy syndrome rumors have been all over the TV lately. Same with those cult members. How did things end up this way? Well, this is what they say about it on TV yesterday. It's a disease born from modern society, where the darkness in their hearts completely takes over. They say it's inevitable in a hopeless society like ours, and that victims are of society. But I think that's wrong. Everyone has darkness in their hearts, but they fight against it, right? It's true that hope isn't something you can come across so easily in our society, but that hardly gives them license to give up. They should be able to stand on their own 2 feet. Anyways, that's what I thought. I hope you were paying attention, class. Something profound like that is bound to be on the final exam. Ain't no way there's another final exam. Is there? I don't think so. Okay, wait, Aigis wants to see me, so she might actually rank up. Mitsuru, please? I need to okay, good. At least I can max you out. Let's finish you off. Wants me to come to her room. Her room is filled with expensive furniture. I know what you want to say. Our maid staff helped me move here, so that's why it looks like this. As if there's a second lounge here, isn't it? She's smiling. Hours flew by as you talked with Mitsuru. Oh, I almost forgot. I want you to have this. You received something from her. Obtained a motorcycle key. It's the key to my motorcycle. I'm not going to run from the future anymore. I have to think of my motorcycle as a means to escape from my feelings. Though I do regret that I won't be riding it as often anymore. Let's ride together, MC. But you'll have to sit on the back until you get your license. Whenever we're done fighting, I'll teach you how to operate it. I can't wait until then. I'll do my best. Very well, but please do be careful. I am Mitsuru Kirijo. I hold my head high when I give that name. Thank you, Femsi. You have given me pride. And that's that. God, even Mitsuru's trash can on the bottom right looks gaudy. Alright. Well, at least we managed to finish Mitsuru. Now, it's up to fate. It's up to Nyx-sama to grant me the luck for these last 2 days to max out Aigis. Because that's all I literally have time for, maybe. If not, it's over. Well, back on the subject, do we have to watch that DVD? Besides, why a horror movie? Fine, you don't have to push the package in my face. True Stories, The Cursed House. I'm not afraid of what I can't see, but on film, the direction and techniques used are another story. Well, let's watch. Would you mind if I held your hand? Aw, Esh cute. Spent some time watching horror movies
Yo,
with
what's
Mitsuru.
up?
3 more days, man. I believe in you. We should go to Tartarus. We gotta be ready. Hold on, not now. This is the literal moment. This is the truth right here. Next 2 days have to be Aigis. Okay, day 1 is Aigis. MC, I'm okay now. It's because you were there for me. I'm here for you too, so don't forget that, okay? Alright, does Mitsuru have anything funky to say? No, she doesn't. She's not here yet. She will be tomorrow, though. Femc. Okay, yep, let's go. We can do this. Isn't it interesting how the sunlight on a clear winter day seems stronger than it is during the summer? Perhaps it's because the sun is lower in the sky, and you don't have to look up to see it. I've gotten used to this view, but it's never exactly the same. The same could be said of one's daily routine, or of life itself. The fated day is almost here. January 31st. I know, I guess you don't have to remind me. Yeah, huh? I come here in order to think. I can't let this end. I must protect it. Thoughts like that. So I guess please come to school tomorrow. If not, your story ends here. I guess is smiling. Since last time, I've calmed myself by thinking things through. I thought about the old lady, and Muley-san as well as Kiyoshi-san. I wonder if Muley was alone until the moment of her death. Someplace no one could find her. I think the old lady wanted to be there for her at the end. Live means to be connected to other people. Life is finite, and farewells are inevitable. It's sad to consider, but you and I must part one day as well. And then, I'll never be able to see you again. There's so much in life that cannot be understood. It's filled with pain. You meet others, forge relations, and spend time with them. Then they are gone, leaving you behind. Leaving you alone. When I consider that, I can no longer hold back my feelings. But I understand now. That's just how it is. No two viewings are alike. No 2 days are alike. It is natural for everything to disappear, return, and remain in a constant state of change. Life is finite and ephemeral. That is precisely what makes it precious to us, showing us that we shouldn't waste it. It is a miracle for any two like-minded people to meet within the chaotic flux. That's why forging bonds and relations is a source of happiness. That is the root cause of the joys of being alive. It's not a cold but a warm kind of sorrow, shining more brightly as a result of its limits. I think of it that way. There's no time to falter or hesitate. I need to tell you, even if my wishes are unfulfilled, I have to share my true feelings. And that's her strong resolve. Femc, I want to be by your side. I want to be closer to you than anyone else. I don't want you to love someone else. I don't want that, even if it's what would make you happy. I know that I'm a machine. I know that I can't be touched. I know that you should find happiness with a man. But I don't know why. All I can see or think about is you. I feel like I'm going to break down. Femc, you sense her strong affection. I guess trying to be I can be the man. I can be your girl. You gently hold her shaking hand. It's surprisingly warm. You shook your hand off. I'm sorry. I can't think of anything to say. I wonder if something really has broken inside of me. I feel hot, like something is burning inside me. We should go back. I'll go ahead. I can't look at you now. See you later. I guess is my BFF.
Welcome back.
Best flippin' friend. The weather's still cold. How are you feeling? Only 2 days left, so you should rest if you need to. Spring will be here soon. Oh god, okay, tomorrow is the destined day. It's today, and only today. Alright. Come on, Aigis. Come on, Aigis. Yes! She's here! This might sound weird coming from me, but school isn't so bad. I'm actually looking forward to coming, actually. I'm looking forward to coming. What? Once this is all over. Wording! Wording, Junpei, what the fuck? I'm saving the game real quick. Not going through that bullshit again. Alright, here we go, I guess. Oh, Femc. You have time later today. There is something I would like to tell you. I'm not sure if I can explain it very well, but... He's blushing slightly. Finish the job. I would like to show you my room. I would like you to see how I live, and, you decided to go. Aigis' room. Oh, please don't worry. The shells on the floor are only blanks. There is no gunpowder in them. So, what do you think of my room? Are you surprised? To be honest, I was hesitant to invite you here. I have no heartwarming or pleasant decorations. It's hard to believe that I once thought this room was normal. She looks embarrassed. That's why I wanted to show it to you. As you can see from the decor, I'm a machine that used to make me sad. But I figured something out. There's something only I can say because I am unable to die. What is it? I will never leave you, no matter how or when life comes to an end. At that moment, I will be at your side. You will remain in my heart. Will you accept this? She gave you something. Charred screw. It is one of the parts that had to be replaced after I collapsed at the Moonlight Bridge. I asked Mitsuru-san to have it sent here. I have changed since then. I'm not afraid, and I won't give up. I'll get back on my feet as many times as it takes. I'll fight by your side and protect you. This is the proof I wanted you to hold on to it. It's a part of me. Literally. If to live means to spend time with people you forged relations with, then I want my relation with you to be the strongest of all. My connection to you is my reason for living. The things that are most precious to me is to be at your side. She has an innocent smile. Same gift, and we did it! Yes! On the very last day. I am sorry, baby. I am sorry, Hidetoshi. You simply were not worthy enough. But everyone else maxed out. Oh my god, I can't believe we did this. Damn, but we were so close. Bebe and Hidetoshi. So close. I actually have one more favor to ask. At the base of my neck, behind the knot of my ribbon, my most important component is located there. The source of my artificial psyche that makes me who I am. My emotional engine. Papillon heart. It's extremely delicate, so I'm forbidden to expose it outside of the laboratory's clean room. I want you to touch it. If exposed to your skin oils and cells, your genetic info will most likely be burnt into it. Even so, I want you to do this. I want you to leave an indelible proof that this body of the body of the understanding that you and I have reached, not as a memory that could be erased, but as something permanent, something irrevocable. About to give Aigis my fingerprint. He's gazing at you intently. Alright. Thank you very much. I'm overflowing with joy. Please, come closer. Oh, since you're coming into direct contact with my heart, I apologize in advance if I say something odd or make unusual noises. As a precaution, I will cut off motor functions to my arms and legs. She seems embarrassed. Well then, will you untie my ribbon? Alright. Alright, game.
Yo, what's up?
Nothing. Tomorrow, the promised day. It's been 10 years since death has been awakened. Once we enter Tartarus tomorrow, we won't be able to leave. Are you ready? Well, well. I guess we are. Maxed out Cease, Junpei, Fuka, Mitsuru. I am sorry, Hidetoshi. Rest in peace. Rank 9. Old couple, Ducati, Rio, Ken, Saudi, Ryoji, Oromaru, Maiko, Barros, Bebe, Rest in Peace, Rank 8, Tanaka, Mutatsu, Akihiko, Shinji, Akinari, Nyx, Aigis. Everyone's maxed except for the two guys, honestly, like the two School Link guys. Unfortunate as it is, that is how far I was able to make it in this playthrough. We'll save here, and tomorrow, well, next episode basically, will be the finale.